So when your name was called tonight, that you were saved, you made top 4, your body, your expressions were priceless.
I don't even know what I did. Just shocked and so grateful. It's crazy that I made it to the top 4.
Yeah, it's amazing. And tonight you got to dance with an all-star,
Yes.
which is flippin' cool.
Gosh. Yes.
How incredible was that experience?
So amazing. He's so nice and just so helpful all the time. And I've been looking up to him since I was, since he was on the show. I've loved him on the show. And then I got to work with him. And I got to work with Robert, which I look up to him as well.
Two dream boys over there.
2 dream boys.
And I think Nigel said tonight how you are so small, but on stage you really have those amazing extensions, and you have so much fire and power in you. Was it cool to hear him say something like that as a performer on the stage?
Yeah, that was amazing because personally, I am very short, and I always remind myself, don't dance short. So being recognized for that is amazing.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. Don't dance short. That should be like your little motto on Instagram. Hannahlei, don't dance short. I love it because you nailed it, girl. You are phenomenal. And 2 boys went home tonight. Was that a shock for you as well? How are you feeling about that?
It was a twist. I did not know 3 girls were going to make it. But girl power.
I mean, I think I'm going to claim Vanessa's spot and ask to be the number 4 in that routine.
Vanessa will compete for that spot.
I think I'll win. I'll whip my hair and I'll win.
That was so good.
Thank you.
Wish my hair was down.
Is that like a highlight group performance for you in the show?
For sure. That was so much fun.
Yeah. Well, girl, all the best this week. I hope you get to sleep a little bit tomorrow because this week is going to be stressful.
Sleep the whole day.
Yeah. Are you ready for the stress?
I'm ready.
She's
Bring
ready,
it on.
guys. She's ready.
Are you always ready now?
Yeah. High five. So well deserved. Top 4. How are you feeling?
I don't even know how to describe how I'm feeling right now. I'm so excited and so proud of myself, and that's such a great feeling.
You should be. You should be. And JJ, I just spoke to him. He had some incredible words to say about you, how you both have just bettered each other as dancers. What are you feeling for him moving forward? Because it's a bittersweet. But he's been on the show. It's been an incredible journey.
Yeah. No, it's hard. He's my partner. We experienced this journey together and went through some hard things. But I'm so proud of him. He really showed who he was as a dancer and as a person. So I'm just so proud of him.
Yeah. And how cool was it for you to have your whole family there in the audience tonight?
Gosh, it's so awesome. I love my family and their support. It means everything to me. Yeah.
And opening the show with Kiki, I mean, that routine was fire.
Oh my gosh, thanks. It was so much fun to do. We were looking at each other doing a routine and we're just like, yeah, let's go.
So now this week, I think is a lot more stressful. Could I say, knowing that this is like legit? The top 4, which you've kind of, I guess, been aiming for this whole time. Are you going to be working on something in specific? Like, what are your thoughts? Do you have a strategy? What is your moves going forward?
No, I don't have like a strategy, but I just need to just be positive. It's going to be hard. We're doing a lot of dances, so just to get ready for that and just stay positive and happy because this is such a cool experience, and I want to live in every moment for sure.
You're going to eat it up.
Yes, eat it up.
Awesome. Thank you. Nice to speak to you. And all the best for this week. Woo. You're going to be dancing a lot. Get that shimmy here, Mr. Top 4.
Shimmy, Mr. Top 4. That's weird in a good way.
Hey, how does it feel to say that you are a part of the top 4?
It's crazy because I would look back. I think back on what I felt about people being in the top 4 from last season. I'm like, must be nice. And now I'm here and I'm like, yep, it is nice.
It is pretty nice. Do you feel now this next week's show, you have a point to prove, especially to Twitch maybe?
Absolutely. I think it's going to be a week of redemption and not only need to prove them wrong. Or not prove them wrong. I have to work on everything that they told me. I want to exceed their expectations.
Yeah, impress them.
Yeah, definitely impress them.
Yeah.
And impress myself.
Yeah.
For sure.
And how cool is it that your partner, Genessy, you guys are both in the top 4?
I cannot be more happier that me and my partner are in the top 4. It's so great to have her around. She's amazing.
We were watching your face on screen when the 3 of them were standing up there. And you were just that worry, but that compassion and that love that you two have together as partners was beautiful to see, and that relief then when she got called.
I had a mix of I want to cry, but at the same time I'm laughing because it's such a ridiculous moment because I feel like a lot of people thought it was going to be 2 guys and 2 girls.
Yeah,
but
I did.
Don't ever like second guess the show. It's gonna always throw things at you, and I can't be more happier that. Sorry, we both made it through. I had a little Sprite, I gotta stay hydrated.
You need to have your drinks, don't worry.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Now we saw a little bit.
Drink water.
Drink water, not Sprite.
Yeah.
On the show, we saw a little bit about your relationship with Fiction and how you were actually looking up to him. So tell me a little bit more about that. You messaged him, and then you were in Vegas.
Oh, it's a really it's not a crazy beginning to a story. So basically, I've been looking up to him since I saw him audition, just like the story went. And then after that, a whole lot of things happened. I moved to Oklahoma, and then I graduated, moved to Vegas. So I messaged him about something, and then he messaged me back. He's like, "Oh, you in Vegas?" And I'm like, "Oh, he just messaged me back. That's kind of cool."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Oh, you down to train?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yes."
What a question.
I was like, "Oh, yeah." But yeah, and I feel like we instantly click. We're really similar. There's differences, but we're really similar.
What has he told you to think about, or what has he told you to work on being now in the show, and especially now top 4?
Top 4, we haven't had a chance to talk about it, but come here.
Come here.
This is my partner. We made it.
We made it. We were just talking about you.
Yay! What
Yay! All good things. Anyway, to answer my question before I was rudely interrupted. So,
Fiction. We're talking about
Fiction, right. He told me just to, stay myself and, not think that I have any limits. Just, go out and have fun.
Yeah. You guys have no limits. Top 4. How does that feel, Missy?
It feels incredible. I didn't think I would be here, but I am, and here I am with my partner.
I told her when we were, we were in top 8. I'm like, we both gonna make the top 4. And she just, and I always tell her it's like, we're gonna get a standing ovation for this. We're gonna get a standing ovation for this. We're gonna be whatever. And she always laughs it off.
Okay, who's gonna win? You need to write that down and then show me the paper in 2 weeks' time.
I have those papers.
It's written everywhere.
It's written all over my apartment just to let you. It's season 15 winner everywhere. And it's funny because before I made top 10, I had top 10 written all over my hotel at the Academy too.
Wow. So it's really about putting things out there. The universe will speak to you.
Yeah. 100%.
Put it out into the world and it's going to happen.
Yeah.
So make sure you put out the good things into the world.
Well, you two, congrats. I'm so happy that you're on top 4 together because we've watched you two, this relationship on screen the whole time, rooting for you, and just all the best this week.
Thank you.
Sleep tomorrow and then work really hard.
I'm about to sleep. Sorry.
Yeah. No.
He needs to have some more Sprite. It's okay.
Okay. I'm Slavik.
I'm Genessy.
And you've just been buzzed.